Sabah al-Khair, good morning. Ladies and gentlemen, colleagues and friends, 19 years ago, as we know, on 19 August 2003, just 5 days after UNAMI was established, the UN headquarters in Baghdad, known also as the Canal Hotel, was blown up in one of the first major terrorist attacks in the capital. 22 of our colleagues and friends were killed, and more than 100 people were injured. A number of survivors of the Canal Hotel bombing are here with us today. Many of them continue to serve the UN here in Iraq. Despite the horrors of that day and the many catastrophes that have befallen Iraq since, these colleagues remain committed to playing a role in building a peaceful and stable future for their country. Please join me in paying special tribute to these colleagues. I am honored to be standing here with you on this solemn occasion. I would like to salute you, those who were injured in the attack of 19 August 2003 and who have joined us here today. The UN and all those committed to humanitarianism appreciate your sacrifice and your continuing commitment to a peaceful and stable Iraq. And let me tell you this in your language. أود أن أهيئ أولئك الذين أصيبوا في هجوم 19 آب 2003 والذين انضموا إلينا هنا اليوم. إن الأمم المتحدة وجميع الملتزمين بالعمل الإنساني يقدرون تضحياتكم والتزامكم المستمر بعراق ينعم بالسلام والاستقرار. شكرا. The attack on the Canal Hotel targeted the humanitarian community, but the Iraqi community was not spared. The attack was only the prelude of the terror that would engulf Iraq and claim countless victims in the following years. Today, we observe World Humanitarian Day and pay tribute to all victims of terrorism. In Iraq, as well as other parts of the world, we continue to witness threats, assaults against civilians, humanitarian workers, healthcare professionals, civil society actors, the staff of international and national organizations, and countless brave women and men who put themselves in danger to assist communities affected by conflict and disaster. So it was particularly befitting that the General Assembly designated 19th of August, the day of the Canal Hotel bombing, as World Humanitarian Day, to honor humanitarian workers who have been killed or injured in the course of their work. This year, we draw attention to community engagement and joint action. The first people to respond to crisis are communities themselves, joined by local volunteers, local and national authorities, NGOs, UN agencies, and countless others. Humanitarian action is evidence that unity and solidarity are still alive and strong. Alone, our impact is limited, but together we make a greater difference. On a personal note, I joined UNAMI 1 week ago as the new Deputy Special Representative. However, I also had friends and colleagues who were killed or injured in that attack. The 19th of August has always been a date of reflection for me and for all of us in the UN and beyond. So it gives me great honor, as my first function in UNAMI, to stand here with you today to remember the sacrifices of our 22 colleagues fallen in the service of peace in Iraq. In paying tribute to them, we also commemorate and honor all those who lost their lives serving humanity and all victims of terrorism. Our continuing commitment to peace and justice is their legacy and our inspiration. Thank you.
colleagues, now I invite you all to stand a minute of silence.